Todd Graham was reportedly fired as Arizona State's head coach Sunday morning after 6 seasons on the job. USA Today's Dan Wolken reported Saturday night that the Arizona game would be Graham's last, win or lose, and on Sunday morning news began to leak out through the Arizona State press that Graham was out. Breaking: Todd Graham has officially been fired as ASUs head coach. DevilsDigest.com. At Devil's Digest, November 26, 2017, the Arizona Republic reported that Graham will be owed the remainder of his contract, which runs through June 30, 2021 and will cost Arizona State over $12 million. Arizona State beat Arizona last night, 4,230, ending the Sun Devils' regular season at 75. That was a marked improvement from the 2 consecutive bowl seasons in 2015 and 16, but well below the standard Graham set in 1,214, when he went 2,812 and won the Pac-12 South in 2013. Devil's Digest reported that Graham will stay on to coach the Sun Devils at a determined bowl game. Correction to what I reported earlier: Graham will coach the bowl game. DevilsDigest.com. At Devil's Digest, November 26, 2017, all that's left now is for Arizona State to make it official. Number 12 TCU will be out a defensive starter as it takes on the torrid offensive No. 4 Oklahoma in the first half of Saturday's Big 12 Championship, 12:30 p.m. ET, Fox. Safety Nick Orr was suspended for the first half of the game for his role in the bench-clearing skirmish during the Frogs' 4,522 win over Baylor on Friday. In a related note, Oklahoma put up 38 points in the first half of the pair's November 11 game with Orr on the field. The Big 12 also suspended Baylor running back JaMycal Hasty for half a game and defensive end DJ Artis for a game for their role in the fight. Both suspensions will be served in the Bears' Big 12 opener against Kansas next season. These sanctions are the direct result of clear video evidence which shows Nick Orr and JaMycal Hasty throwing punches at opposing players, and DJ Artis kicking and punching at TCU players, Big 12 Commissioner Bob Bowlesby said in a statement. Interestingly, Oklahoma offensive lineman Drew Samia was also ejected from the Sooners' 5,931 win over West Virginia on Saturday for throwing a punch, but no additional punishment has been announced for him as of yet. Orr ranks third for TCU with 59 tackles to go with 3 TFLs and 2 interceptions. Florida has made its hiring of Mississippi State head coach Dan Wolken official. Program announced the hiring Sunday evening after it was first reported earlier this morning. "Megan and I are very excited to get back to Gainesville and the University of Florida," Wolken said in a statement. "I have such great memories of the championships we won during our time here and have a love for Florida. We are happy to be coming back to such a supportive administration, staff, student body and fan base, which is the premier football program in the country. We will give relentless effort in everything that we do on and off the field. Our commitment will match the passion that the Gator Nation has for this program." Wolken coached at Florida from 200,508 under Urban Meyer, helping the Gators win 2 national championships and turning Tim Tebow into a household name. He also worked for his new AD Scott Strickland at Mississippi State previously. "I strongly believe Dan is the most prepared candidate to have immediate and long-term success at the University of Florida," Strickland said. "Coach Wolken is one of the best offensive minds in all of college football, and has an unbelievable track record in tutoring successful quarterbacks. Coach Wolken will do a tremendous job in developing accountability and toughness through a well-coordinated strength and conditioning program. Dan will work closely with the coaching staff, academic advising staff and administrative team to give every student-athlete he coaches the opportunity to grow and excel at a high level athletically, academically and socially." Florida hires Dan Wolken from Mississippi State. MSU, 8 years before Wolken, 2,965.308 MSU, Wolken's last 8 seasons 6,438.627, Pick 6 Previews. At Pick 6 Previews, November 26, 2017, he takes over for Jim McElwain, who was fired last month after posting a 2,212 mark in 2.5 seasons. Wolken developed Dak Prescott and Nick Fitzgerald into effective quarterbacks in Starkville, and his first order of business in Gainesville will be to turn Felipe Franks, or recruit Transfer X, into the next great Gator quarterback. No contract or introductory press conference details were included in the announcement. Miami has suffered 2 losses this weekend. The previously undefeated Hurricanes fell 2,414 to Pittsburgh on Friday, and in the process lost tight end Chris Herndon for the season to a knee injury. Herndon will undergo surgery and miss Saturday's ACC championship against number 3 Clemson and whatever postseason run results from that game. As a senior, that will also mark the end of his collegiate career. Herndon finished the year as Miami's second leading receiver with 40 grabs for 477 yards and 4 touchdowns. Michael Irvin too will start in Herndon's place. "I think he knows when everybody is relying on him more than in the past," Bricht told the South Florida Sun-Sentinel. "I think it will help him play even better." Irvin, a sophomore, has caught 5 passes for 56 yards this season. The first of the 39 bowl matchups is set. The Popeyes Bahamas Bowl announced its matchup on Sunday, selecting UAB and Ohio for the visit to the islands. Ohio finished the season 84 and in second place in the MAC East. UAB booked an 84 mark and a second-place finish in the Conference USA West. The matchup will be both programs' first appearance in the 4-year-old bowl game. It will be the 11th bowl trip in Ohio history and 9th under head coach Frank Solich. UAB has appeared in just one bowl game previously and, obviously, did not exist for 2 seasons before this one. Here's how the Blazers found out they were going to the Bahamas. And Ohio, the two sides have never met previously. The Bahamas Bowl is set for a 12:30 p.m. ET kick on Friday, December 22 on ESPN.